Basically like, you know, telepath, um, empathy, um, dreams, astral projection, channeling, scanning, uh, medium, um,
We got all the background noise there. Just gonna mute you for a second while she channeling. Um,
remote
what
viewing.
what makes you believe these things are real?
Um, because channeling is uh channeling is its own power.
Well, not channeling itself. I simply just was. It was one of the last words I heard before Shadow rolled onto the microphone. Um, but what what makes you believe any of those things are real that you listed off?
I have experienced them.
All of them.
Yes. Actually, I might have lied. The actual projection might be the only one I haven't mastered, but the rest, yes.
I'm sorry. Can you said the rest you have mastered?
Yeah, but like,
Does that mean so?
um, when
Give me a few of those off the list real quick again.
oh, the names that I said, okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I can what is that word? Precognit. That's prediction, right? Yeah, prediction. Okay.
Precognitive.
So I can have the ability to see in the future. I can telepath. I can
You have mastered the ability to see in the future. You've mastered telepathy.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, yeah,
So
yeah. It
what am
takes
I
practice.
thinking right now?
You thinking about that energy question, huh?
No, not at all.
The ability to do work or no, they can't break. Like,
Okay, so that would be a, a descriptor of it, but that doesn't really tell me what it is. That was kind of my question.
okay, I'm gonna try to. Okay, okay, okay. It's like energy of motion. Like spirits, they still have motion. Like spirits, they're still moving. So they're still full of that energy that have the
So
motion.
spirits never sit still.
Basically, yeah.
How did you ever figure that out? Is it just because you've
Because
never seen one sit still? Or can you see them?
I feel like everybody and everybody has, everybody like, yeah, everybody got soul. Like, like everybody got soul. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got a soul. So like, it's like once you, oh Lord, I'm gonna get myself in a hole again. All right. So once you pass away again, your spirit, your energy from that spirit still stays on earth because it's still the motion. Even like 1 second after you pass away, your energy is still like there because it's still of motion, still
Okay,
storage.
so what is energy?
Energy is a fundamental concept in physics defined as the ability to do work or cause change.
She
Right,
still has that
oh.
tab open.
So you're telling me what it does, and you're not telling me what it is.
What a spirit is?
Yeah, so that's my question. What is a spirit?
A spirit is part of a person, which is the seat of emotions and character. The soul. It's basically like the soul. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, it's basically like the soul.
Googled it.
What's a what's a soul?
A soul.
You keep just hopping right into these holes, my friend.
Um, a soul is the purported immortal aspect of essence of a living being.
Okay,
What does
what's the?
purported mean?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
What does what mean?
Purported.
Oh Lord. Purported means appearing or appearing or stated to be true, though not necessarily so alive, like alleged. Oh wow, are you serious? Y'all, all right, bro. You know what? How was I supposed to? Okay, you know what? Let me restart. The soul is immortal aspect of existence of living being.
Did you
That's
just
my answer.
decide that it was?
No, I didn't decide.
What makes you think that such a thing exists?
Um, okay, so um, okay.
It's okay, Zaya, to say I don't know, isn't it?
True, but I want to like find the answer though.
That's a good idea. But you start by saying I don't know, so you know what question to ask next, right?
Oh, you right. Uh, all right, I'm gonna take the L. I don't know.
That's actually how you get a W. That's right.
Yeah,
Big
I
W's
respect
for
that.
Zaya in the chat. I'm gonna let you clock out, Zaya. I appreciate you so much coming up and
Always
answering
love
questions.
company.
Bye, Zaya.
Bye.
Take care. Big W's. And of course, we can always catch up more in the Discord link tree in my bio or in the Batcolyte's bio. If anybody does want to get there, Zaya, I think might already be there. But of course, you could be there too if you just follow those links and make sure you read the rules. Otherwise, it might be a little lonely. But if you can agree to them, you should find out you're not alone.
I was curious if Zaya is saying that if she believes in a soul and that it is eternal, if the afterlife is one of like her main motivators for believing in this.
That's actually a really good question. I wanted her to step down on a win.
I understand. Yeah, that was a lot.
She's got a lot of questions, and she's going to keep asking them, and I'm excited to see where they go. But now she wants to come back up for another L. No, I'm just messing. It's not an L.
Wait, what was the question
Go ahead, Chick.
hmm You said before that you believe that the soul is eternal. If the soul is eternal, do you believe in an afterlife? And if so, do you think that's what motivates your claim to a soul?
again? Yes.
Is this a feeling for comfort? Um, just like a good feeling, or do you have evidence for this?
Um, I don't. Okay. To answer that one, it's more so for like I would say it is for comfort, but I don't think it's necessarily like an afterlife, like a place like where people like go. I just think it's more so like your energy just stays on the earth. So that's why I believe in the spirit part too.
Could it be that um, when we unalive, that our energy is dispersed through the environment, like the earth and the ground and the worms that eat us?
No, I don't honestly, uh I think that could happen, but that's for like another like yeah, I probably shouldn't get too ahead of myself. To answer that question, honestly, yes. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So, is do you want to believe in an afterlife, or do you think the afterlife is real, or is it both?
I think it's real, and I think it's also a mix of I want to believe too, though, because I know for sure we're not the only beings in this universe.
Would it be bad for someone to not believe in an afterlife?
No, it wouldn't be bad for that person, but there's their energy is still going to be there, though.
Um, like if I didn't believe in an afterlife, do you think I'd be missing out on something?
No, I don't think you'll be missing out on something, no.
Is there a benefit to believing in an afterlife?
I feel like the benefit is just a sort of comfort in knowing what could happen when you do end up like unaliving.
So, those that do not believe in an afterlife are not receiving that comfort?
It's not that they're not like receiving the comfort or the comfort. I think it's just that's just more so I feel like the comfort thing is just more so of like just a personal thing that I just put on myself just for the comfort part. Because somebody who do believe in the same thing as me, they could also say like they believe it, but it makes them uncomfortable and it makes them feel uncomfortable, but they still believe it at the same time. So it could be like it could be different. Like it could be like, yeah, no.
Yeah, do you associate the afterlife with a positive connotation? What if somebody had a negative connotation, like they think everyone's going to um, a like tormentous afterlife?
See, when I used to be like, Christian and stuff like that, they will always say like when you pass away, you're gonna have that judgment with God and stuff. But I honestly don't think it would make me feel have any worry or scaredness towards it because I didn't even really barely have any worriness or scaredness of what they were telling me. So I feel like if it was different with the soul and the spirit thing, I think it's still like it wouldn't really like bother me as much. Like it wouldn't make me scared at all. It's more just like it is like it's just that. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
hmm Do you think there's any evidence of an afterlife?
Yes. Yeah, I do.
Okay,
Yeah.
like what?
Like I know y'all gonna be like, I know y'all gonna be like, y'all can't believe them though. Like that's like videos. Like, but listen, some of the videos, I don't know, Chad. I don't know. And I also have personal experience too. So I feel like that's part of the reason why I believe in it as much a lot.
Um, you said YouTube videos?
Yeah.
Do you think that's a reliable source of evidence?
I don't think that is a reliable source of evidence, but I think you could learn more about it there and see more about it there. Because I watched Sam and Kobe. I don't know if y'all know who they are, but I watched Sam and Kobe, and they like not only do they show like them doing what they're doing, but they also like learn like they also teach you and also explain like stuff like that too. So I see it as like more of like an educational
So,
thing on like the afterlife.
so if somebody's convincing enough, would you just believe them no matter what it was?
No, I wouldn't say I would believe them no matter what was. I mean, it kind of goes back to like how I said I'm psyche, so I can feel energy and I can feel like empathy and stuff. I don't know. Like I just I don't don't
Where did
know. Like
where did they get their information from?
they get their information from usually what Sam and Kobe do. They will go to like wherever they want to investigate at, and they will end up getting their information from either that person that knows more about, the paranormal stuff that's been going on, and they'll ask them about it and they'll teach them more about it, or they'll read old like entity like books and stuff like about the old spirits and how they were and what kind of spirits there are and their energy with them. Like they would read books about it, and they'll also will show us what they're reading, so we'll have the proof and the pictures of what they're reading. And it'd be a lot of facts. Like it'd be crazy. Like there's some old books that really show like about it.
So, is the source of their information people's personal stories or other stories they've read in books? Is that the source?
No, all of their information that they get, it's not personal information. It's all factual information. They don't follow really personal information unless you want to give them a story of what you've been through, then yeah, they're recorded, so we're gonna see it on camera. You're telling that story. But in all reality, it's all factual. They don't ever say no. Like they don't ever tell stories. Like the books they're reading about what they're like, you know, looking for and stuff like that with like the paranormal and stuff. The books that they read, it don't have no stories of like, oh, this person saw this entity, so they believe that this entity was that entity. It don't have stories that it just shows like, there is this entity, like, and this is what this entity is, and this is how this entity moves, and this is what this entity look like. Like it'll say stuff like that, like it'll educate you on it.
Um, like someone wrote down what like demons and spirits do, and then they read it.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, like if they're hunting after a certain like spirit or entity, then they will look up.
Not
Do
necessarily.
you think claims and evidence would be the same thing?
Like if you make no, okay. So a claim is basically like
Think,
a voice
think
of
on
the
it.
universe.
Think on it for a second inside for just a second, because I gotta make sure Carrie and Cat the Witch for helping with that last goal.
A claim is something basically with somebody like playing, like, like the sky is purple. Okay, you know what? All right, bro. Like pictures, text, in your face,
Can
eyesight.
anybody take a picture?
No, but eyesight
Like,
in their face.
Mhm. So,
Oh, you're talking about others too that pop up of that entity that
wait,
they're
of
reading about.
souls? Of souls?
Yes, they have pictures. Not
You
that's a
too.
whole different thing. Okay, I might have got sidetracked. Entities and spirits and souls are three different things, y'all. I miss. Those are three different things actually. Um, um, dang.
Oh
Okay.
no.
So
We're all the way back to the beginning. So what's a spirit?
oh,
You know what? I believe
What
in
what
entities. I believe
what
in entities.
differentiates what differentiates any of that spirit,
I, be-
soul, entity? What what is the symmetry breaker between those three things?
the symmetry, because an entity is basically an evil spirit, which can basically shapeshift into different other bad forms, basically, or holy shit, y'all gonna make me cry. Hold on. Okay, entity is basically, yes, it's a bad spirit that can come in different forms, different shapes, different whatever. But they can also they can like shapeshift themselves into a normal, a regular spirit. So then they can trick you that they're actually like an entity because they can like basically like possess you and stuff like that. Entities are bad because they can possess you.
So this is
Spirits,
what. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
spirits aren't bad because spirits is what is naturally like what naturally just happens like when somebody like passes away. Now you and then like soul is basically what you have when you're living. Like that's like your soul. Like that's inside you. Like that's what like keeps you alive basically. But
So
so
soul is. So you're saying soul is what everyone has. Entities are those that inhibit souls and take advantage of them in a negative way, and then spirit is the opposite of that, is a positive taking
Yes.
over of that soul. So, like I said before, these sound like claims. How are these in any way evidentiary? Um, and like evidences are bodies of facts that we can conclude that a proposition is true or not. So what body of facts other than the claims that you're making can you prove that soul, entity, or spirit exists?
Yeah.
Do you know
Um,
the scientific method? Something that's observable, repeatable, and falsifiable.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Something that's observable, repeatable, and falsifiable. That's
Oh.
kind of my standard of what I think evidence is. So, like, what's your standard of evidence?
I mean, I was just saying like uh um um I disagree.
You disagree with what?
And entities have been evident as they describe is basically all the body parts in your body. They saying that's your soul, bro. Like they basically just saying like that's your soul.
The
So
soul is
once
proven because it's just physical
like
things that
your heart,
exist.
like they say your heart is your soul because your heart is what
Who
keeps
says
you.
that?
Oh my gosh.
Who's they?
That like that's what they claim. Like when they say
Who's
it's
they?
like the internet,
The internet is they.
not just the internet, like people too though.
Who?
Like I could go up to a stranger right now and ask them, like, and they'll say it. They'll say the soul is your heart, because your heart is what keeps you basically alive. That's your soul. Your
I'm a,
soul is what,
I'm a stranger. You could ask me.
bro. I don't know if I want to
Is
ask
your
you.
heart Is your heart the same thing as your soul, Shadow?
I have no idea.
Is the importance of the organ actually where the soul resides? Is that what we're equating this to?
Why would this song be called Heart and Soul and not Heart
I mean,
instead of
that's why it
Soul?
goes with the word soulmate. Like soulmate. Because
Heartmate?
your hearts connect. Then they might as well
Our
call it
hearts can. I'm
heartmate.
sorry, hearts mate.
I said
I'm
no,
not
I said
sure.
that
How do hearts mate?
that's not what then you would have to say twin flame is the same thing. Gosh.
Do you believe twin flame?
Ah! Oh my god. Yes, I
It's like,
do.
if you can't define a soul, then what is a soulmate?
A twin flame. A soulmate is a twin flame. It's a
Okay,
twin
Zaya.
flame.
I wanna be sure you. Um, what is a twin flame?
A twin flame is two souls that knew each other in a past life and now they're together in different bodies in a now life.
And what makes you believe such a thing exists?
Because you can recognize your other soulmate by when you meet them because you can recognize like you knew that person from the past.
How do you recognize that you knew that person from the past? And if you
Because your
did,
others
go ahead, because I'm gonna compound it, make it worse.
because the other half of your soul can feel when y'all are connected together.
So how do you know that the connection was soulmate and not mortal enemy?
Because I feel like a soulmate is more so a honeymoon stage. A twin flame is more so like someone that a twin flame doesn't even have to be a partner. So that's why a soulmate and twin flame isn't always the same. A twin flame could literally just be a friend, like a dog, a cat, mouse. It can be
Can you
anything,
have
any person.
multiple twin flames?
I honestly See, that's the topic that left me confused with twin flames. I
That's the
honestly,
part of twin flames that left you confused.
yes, because they were like, because I was wondering that too. I was like, can you have multiple twin flames or just one twin flame? And see, some people say it really just depends on that person's life for real. Like, yeah, I can't really say yes or no. It just depends on the person's life for real.
What do you mean by that?
Like, if that person had a past life connection, let's say with other people, they could also, okay, you know what? All right, you know what? Hold on. There's no such thing as multiple twin flames. There's just one.
Why?
Because if you say that it's multiple twin flames, then let's say you in a friend group in your past life and y'all were all connected or whatever, or like y'all were all dating. Like let's say y'all had a poly relationship in the past, like or something like that. Then
You're making a lot of assumptions.
I know I didn't make sense.
Hmm.
Hold on, give me a moment. I had
Is
to rephrase that.
is the
No, it's
reason
like
that is the reason there can't be multiple twin flames because it literally just says it in the name
yeah, I believe in it. Yeah,
You like spooky stuff?
yeah.
I
It's fair. No
also.
more questions.
Wait,
that was the best question ever. You like spooky stuff, kid?
Sounds like you're asking it from a panel van.
what?
Where do you get the idea of twin flames from, Zaya?
Yeah, where did you hear that?
Okay, bear with me. Dang, I was gonna troll, but then I was like, I should be serious. Never, I'm not gonna troll. I'm gonna be for real. I'm gonna answer the
Good
question.
choice. Good choice.
But I really wanted to. I was gonna say a whole mission or something like had to swim to the depths of Fiji. Okay, okay, okay. Um, oh my goodness, y'all just, you know what? If I'm gonna dig this hole, I at least wanted to be comfortable. Okay, so let me just.
You want me to get you a blanket and a pillow?
Yeah, please put me like in a pillow. Like,
Get you some
I've,
hot chocolate.
I've got
yes,
a heated
please. Like,
blanket. I'm not sharing.
and some bug spray so I can like spray the worms and stuff that's coming up. Bro. Like,
I got a spooky blanket you can have. Got ghosts.
Spooky. There you go. Um, but Zaya, where do you come across this idea of twin flame?
spirituality. It's
What
looking
is
kind of dark
spirituality?
down here.
Is it possible that this idea of twin flame, as it's popularized now, um, is is kind of the remainder of a cult that has been broken up and under criminal investigation.
Hmm.
Gives you energy and is important, and energy is
Yeah, that was basically it. Yeah.
okay.
Um.
Did I steal some thunder? Raccoon is so lost because
About pancakes. That's what
to
I'm
be
Oh.
hoping
fair,
for.
to catch everyone up, Zaya did equate food with a god, because it gives you energy that is to do work. So
Undercooked pancakes.
Yes.
I don't know how long it's going to take you to find this paragraph because I think at this point it's probably burnt.
Y'all stop,
I think
stop, stop, stop.
I think I'll have a poem written before you find your paragraph.
No. I can't believe I can't find this. I had it. Like, this is a good paragraph. Like, y'all don't Understand. Like,
Does this paragraph what
oh,
about
I
this
got it.
paragraph like does it oh all right I'll shut up.
Oh, oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right. So,
How many sentences is this paragraph?
bear with me now. Bear with me. Okay,
Oh
okay,
no,
okay.
it's a bear with me number of sentences.
I believe in food. Most people view food as something to fill them up, but I think that food is a whole lot more than that. Believe in the power of food beyond its physical purpose. Not only can it satisfy, but it can im what?
It can end
It
what?
can inspire people. It can
Oh,
inspire
and
people.
okay.
It all started when I was just a little girl.
This sounds like a
My
story, Zaya. This is multiple paragraphs.
let me tell my
It all
parents showed me.
started, and we're at the end of the paragraph.
My parents showed me the ways food
How many?
can entertain
Give me a
people.
gauge. Like, are we halfway through? Or 3/4? Are we?
Still
Are
at
we
the
still
game.
at the beginning?
We need a checkpoint.
Okay, okay. It makes people happy. And
Is
I
this a
knew
paragraph or an essay?
Stop brutalizing her. Oh my god.
Hold on. Let me get this
Wait,
really
can you
straight.
start over again?
Yeah, I wasn't.
are
Why
you
is there
serious?
Why is there
I
boss
wasn't.
music?
I wasn't. I wasn't listening. What'd you say?
Are y'all serious? I actually have to restart.
No,
No,
I
no, no,
just
no. Sorry,
I'll
sorry,
pick
sorry.
I'll pick
Everyone,
a
everyone.
hundred. I'll pick
It's a bonfire. I need to rest a while.
somebody light the bonfire. Just a reminder, this is being
My
recorded.
mom does the sides. My
Wait,
brother does the
Thrayle,
dishes.
please screenshot that.
And I'm in charge of desserts. Cooking together, squished in a kitchen, has become a tradition in my house. No matter the occasion, cooking has been one thing that we have always bonded over. Not, not only does food unite people on a
Saya.
small scale, I'm in the second paragraph. I'm in like the second paragraph.
The second paragraph of the first one.
No, no, I'm in
How
like I'm in
how
like the
many
first to
paragraphs?
last paragraph. I have like one more paragraph after this and I'm done.
What? Oh.
I thought it was a paragraph, Saya.
It is a paragraph.
Was it
There
A
are
in the
some things.
intro?
This, I mean, like, do we really?
Daya, do you think that you can give a summation of this short story?
Like maybe one more sentence?
Wait, it's more.
Wrap it up.
Let's go. Y'all, yeah,
Can we go
okay, okay,
back
okay.
to the beginning?
All right, all right, all right.
Oh, Thrayle.
All right, all right,
I'm
all right.
gonna start sobbing, please.
Not only, not only does food unite people on a small scale, such as in my family, but
Wait,
food
hold
is a
on.
universal part
What
of
just happened?
every culture. A couple years ago, my soccer team went to Italy. We traveled
Girl.
through the major
Oh
cities.
no, no, no. We're gonna stop this right
No,
here.
no,
No.
no,
Come on.
Not this one time at band camp.
Can we put a bookmark in this one and
This is a
listen
whole
back?
side quest.
Wait, who kicked her? That's crazy.
I'm sobbing. Oh my god, I can't.
What?
Guys,
Zaya,
didn't let me
Zaya,
finish.
just stop. No, probably not. So, look, I can appreciate that you worked very hard on prompting an AI for a paragraph that
But
turned
y'all
into
didn't let
a
me finish the
novel
story.
with an AI. But sometimes I, you know, entertain.
I have a paragraph to the read.
Yeah, see, it doesn't usually get you because you have been up here twice tonight, submitted to question. Clear I don't knows. I think that you should follow up.
Yeah, that is true though.
I appreciate you, Zaya. I really do.
I appreciate you guys.
You're pretty awesome. Keep asking questions. I'm gonna set you down now.
Okay. Wait, I have one question. I guess.
I have one.
Oh no.
Nailed it. No, Zaya. Oh, Zaya, you can ask your question in the comments. I might answer.
If you bring her
Uh,
up, that might be a record.
Raccoon Trio, thank you for the gifts.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you, Raccoon. And absolutely. Oh, we had a request and they vanished. They might have only been wanting to question Zaya. But if you have a belief in a god or God's higher power or anything like that, oh, who am I kidding? I have a poem ready.
Is it a paragraph about more food?
It's a paragraph. It might be several paragraphs. Let me go ahead and do this.
No, let me get my equipment ready so I can get to a safe point.
I can actually appreciate the answer of food as, like, for soul. Like, what is soul? Soul's food. Food.
I
Soul food.
will bid thee adieu. Thank you, panel. Thank you, host.
Appreciate you, Shadow. Take care.
See you, Shadow.
Uh-oh. I just looked at the poem. It's not quite. So there's something. Hang on.
Are we actually going to proofread it today, Thrayle?
I need to come up with something really quick. Just stall for
Okay.
time.
Stall for time, got it. So
Stall for time, got it. So, hey, Shake, what the fuck is up with that?
Actually, I kind of appreciated, like, the poem, even though it was broken up a lot. Food brings people together. Food necessitates time, thought. Be considerate of how other people react to food. Like, it's what gives us, I mean, shit, energy, the ability to do work. So, I mean, I think it's kind of, it's like the most profound answer we've gotten tonight, or for energy.
Is making the crafting of food, would that be considered witchcraft?
Brilliant, yes.
Because I'm standing over a pot throwing chicken bones and other. I mean, I don't know about eye of newt. I don't think that would go good on my sandwich, but
I alchemy bulgogi the other night. So delicious.
my wife made some sort of. It was like almost gumbo, but it was a recipe she got from her friend from work, and it was like almost there. If she had like 3 more ingredients, it would have been legitimate gumbo. But it was probably the best I've ever had in my life. Zaya, I know you're kind of joking in the comments, but there's actually multiple books on kitchen witchcraft. You should look that up.
Well, my sister and I made a pie, like a spooky pie, and it's from a witchcraft cookbook. Actually, I think I have the picture.
Spooky. What made it spooky?
Oh, you'll see. Hold on.
Okay, cool. Why does that dust feel itchy? Zaya, go fucking dust your shit. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not sure what you're asking with that friend, other than potentially you have an allergy, and you should probably speak to your primary care provider.
Why does dust feel itchy? I don't know. I think the way it made Heretical crash out is already making it one of my favorite questions.
You made a soup, Cat DeWitch.
Is it an itchy soup?
How dusty is the soup?
Has it been there a long time? Raccoon, a primary care provider in this economy.
Zaya, we're
The
also
real
not joking. Like, if dust is actually itchy, you should probably speak to your doctor.
Or don't. I'm not a doctor.
I just had to throw the what the fuck is soup up for a moment, but
Soup.
I couldn't figure out how to.
Fell asleep, or if you just like to show up right at the palm. But you almost invited someone else up. That's not what I'm doing. It's sleep time. If you do enjoy these lives, and you want to be a part of that community, as I said, link tree in my bio will get you to our Discord. I am going to take the night off, so we will be without a Batcolyte tonight. But I'm sure someone in our community will run a live, or someone else we know of, and there's every chance you'll find me there. If not asking questions, then at least in the comments with you. Maybe. Then again, night off. Maybe I won't be anywhere to be found. So don't speak. Heather's to appreciate all of you. Of course, you can always find us in the Discord, and the link tree, bio, all that. Read the rules. You'll like it there. Also, well, no, I don't know if there is an also. I'm just really grateful all of you are here, and now I'm contemplating a night off. Thank you so much for being here, for being a part of this. Thank you to the mods. I really appreciate all of you. This really doesn't work without you. I keep everybody in line down there. So thank you all for those rulers. We're just waving them around when needed. Absolutely big for the mods. Thank you guys. And I think there's really only one thing left. We're promised secret blueprints of a world they can't explain, and given faith in maps that never really touched the land. They say the carved and named, but call it the truth too quickly, and you might fail to understand. We're urged to trust the voices that insist that they were the first, and that nothing of the mystery remains beyond their claim. Yet still the open silence aches beneath their perfect words, and all their heavy certainties seem fragile, thin, and tame. Perhaps the deeper honesty is learning how to stand inside the yawning questions without forcing them to close, to live without pretending every moment needs a hand, and stay awake to doubt the truest thing we know. So let them keep their answers if they cannot bear the gray remain. Note, until the next time we meet in darkness and seek wisdom together, I love you all. Take care.